One of the newer Star Wars characters that I actually like is Sabine Wren. Star Wars Rebels was a fantastic show. It wasn't just for kids, but it was for grown-ups. So to find out that Sabine Wren was gonna appear in Ahsoka, that was exciting. And then I watched Ahsoka and... Anyways, I got this at Ross for $4.99 instead of $12.99 like it was at Target. That's what I was waiting for, because for a character that I really liked and then they kind of ruined, I wasn't as excited to get it. But for $4.99, so let's take a look at the packaging. It comes with all the fake messed up parts on the card. That's stupid. A nice picture of her, but then you got that stupid sticker right on top of her. Fantastic. And now the bubble. This is new. You've got the helmet all the way up here, then the bubble holding the figure and the other accessories. Why couldn't the helmet be in there? I don't know, but it's actually kind of cool. It makes it seem just a little more important. And then on the back, you've got absolutely nothing. Again, this is stupid. I reviewed these figures before. Having this completely empty of any pictures of toys, anything you actually want to collect, is just a waste. Let's unbox it. Let's smell it. And it's got a very small new toy smell. Let's take a look at her accessories, starting off with her two blasters. She's got a yellow blaster and a grayish blue blaster. Same mold, but different color plastic. And now her helmet, that looks pretty nice. Looks pretty good. And it's a little squishy too. See? And it fits on my pinky. The green lightsaber, Ezra Bridger's second lightsaber, which Sabine yielded. And that looks like one of the originals. It looks pretty nice. Now let's take a look at Sabine herself. From the whole body, I think looks very, very good. There's so much more detail on her body. Maybe because all the color, there's extra color to it. You've got what looks to be another lightsaber hanging from her thigh. All the extra colors that she puts on her outfit. The only thing that bothers me is the tiny little head that she has. Everything seems like an old school Star Wars action figure until you kind of... Actually, no, there were little tiny heads too. What am I talking about? This is actually a very good figure. Now, having this Sabine Wren next to original Star Wars action figures, she looks just fine. She looks okay. But as soon as we start adding in the helmet and the other accessories, she looks right at home. This is perfect. And putting the accessories on her was actually very easy because this plastic is a lot more flexible than the original. You could bend the legs a lot more. It's just a lot easier to handle. The lightsaber, it's gonna slip. Now if you turn it sideways for her to hold it, there you go. Now she can yield it just nicely. And maybe train with Obi-Wan Kenobi. My final thoughts. It's such a shame that Disney ruined so many of the Star Wars characters, new and old. This figure is actually very good. I would have been happy to have bought her at full price if I would have still liked her character as much. And for $4.99, this was a great, neat buy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one.
I really do hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon, so if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!